What's up? What are you doing? Did I fall asleep while operating on you? Operating? We're like cutting into you and performing my type of surgery. Oh, I marked all over you and cut you in places that you shouldn't have survived. Did my assistant save you? When he comes out, I'm gonna have to have a serious talking to with him. This is quite interesting. So you feel okay? I know I told you I'd turn you into a giant, but I didn't actually think that it would actually work. Hey, so I just can't believe you're alive. Yeah, that thing I mentioned about torture. Well, I was having my fun while giving you a surgery. I know I didn't mention torture when you came to me and asked to become a giant. But I'm a giantess, so it's our instinct, you know? You know all the stories about giants and giantesses. They have a little tinge of evil in them. So, I decided that I was going to torture you. Sounds like my partner's washing off your blood right now. I mean, I did use steel wire, and I guess that he has all the knives. But hey. Don't be mad. Okay? I mean, you woke up, right? You're a giant, so you're happy? You're the same size as me. We're equals now. Oh, come on. You can't think that a tiny little you could be as equal as a goddess giantess like me. You should really be thanking me, you know? I just made you tall and all-powerful. Well, I didn't make you all-powerful. Surgery can't do that. But if you believe you can, then you can. I'm still very surprised you survived this. Says a lot about you. You must have a fight inside of you, a brave soul. You can celebrate your transformation with me. Okay, well, you can't see me dance now because you're so tall. That's fine. That's fine. It's weird waking up next to a patient. I guess now I do have to be nice and actually care about your well-being. Don't I? don't worry about those tiny little scars. Well, they kind of became big since you grew. But just tell people those are battle scars. They'll respect you more. When you come in contact with the tiny, you choose if you want to be friendly or evil. People don't tell you that. But it's the truth. These are pretty clean gloves for how dirty they got last night. Can't believe I fell asleep with all this on. Still extremely surprised you survived. You want me to perform this surgery on your family? I don't know. TG. That's right. Tiny giant. I just, don't know if I should have this word getting around. Maybe I should banish you from seeing any of your family. Who knows? But the world will become one again, and you'll be okay not seeing your family after a while. It'll hurt, but you'll begin to become calloused about the whole thing. You know? You don't remember asking to be a giant? Really? Don't lie to me. It's not a good thing to lie to a giantess. Even though you are a TG, and you're very weak after the surgery. And since I'm very surprised you survived, I'm sure your body used the last ounce of energy it took to make sure you survived. Sounds like a personal problem, don't you think? Well, what are you gonna do with this newfound body? Sounds a little bit boring to me personally, but you do you, TG. You do you. So weird. Technically, you're my masterpiece. So now you have to make me proud since you're alive. What doctorate degree? I am no MD. I just lied to you. You know? So I wanted all your money. So I can go travel the world and destroy more tiny cities if it, you know, suits my fancy. Are you okay? Is it getting you? Is that why you fell? Well, I guess your head kind of fell. Could you not hold it up anymore? Is your neck too weak? Maybe we'll have to look at that later if it still becomes an issue. But you're right. I told you. You survived. So technically you're my masterpiece. never done surgery before, so it's a pretty dang big deal. You are technically a special one, TG. Technically very, very special. But don't get a big head now that you have one. Okay? Okay. Because if I need to knock you down a few pegs, or a few feet in particular, I definitely will. I have no problem with that. I have to keep my reputation in this giant world. And if you ruin that, well then I have to ruin you. I'm sure you understand that, right? Wow. Do you think it's time to go meet your world that you've been dying to get into? Yeah. I don't know. I'd be careful out there. If any of them recognize you or realize you weren't a giant to begin with, you're gonna be considered an imposter, probably a spy, and they will execute you. They do hangings every day at dawn. I wouldn't want to see my one and only masterpiece, little TG up there. You understand? So, lay low, new giant. Don't draw attention to you. And once again, if someone asks you about those scars, you say you got it in battle, fighting for more territory for the giants. Giants always love to have more territory, so they'll just listen to you. And if you get in trouble, I can't believe I'm saying this, you can give them my name. Only if you remember it. But if you don't, you're kind of SOL, you know? Be good to yourself, tiny giant. So weird seeing you the same size as me. Okay. Okay. I think I can let you go. But if you need to rest more, I understand. You need a little bit more sleep. Okay. Well, I don't blame you. That was a 15-hour surgery. Sleep well, my dear. And when you wake, may you still be with the giant.